Check it out, guys. Beautiful day again. Day 4. I'm gonna be working on the Honda buggy, sandrail, rear wheel drive, rear engine, rear power, K series. It's gonna be freaking awesome, guys. So if you remember where we left off here, basically finished off with the engine mounts. Today is gonna be building some suspension mounts, and going to strengthen up the frame here where we've notched it out. Probably some other odds and ends are going to happen today. So stay tuned, guys. I'm sure some of you guys are wondering where we get the metal from. So have a look. As you can see, it's got numbers on it there. So when I bought this place, a little cheaper than I expected. So I had a little bit of leftover funds. I was an auction hunter. I happened to pick this whole rack up with like 2 to 3 times more steel than's on it right now. I picked it up for 60 bucks, if you'd believe that. 60 Canadian dollars. Like, what a steal. All this angle iron was maybe like another 30 bucks, I think, at a different auction. Like, did good. I did good. So, tip to you guys out there, go check out your local farm auctions. And lots of farmers have old racks of steel like this. A lot of people don't want them. It's a lot to haul home, a lot of weight to take. Usually goes pretty cheap. So, just a tip for you guys. Guys, custom torsion arms made here, some radius arms, whatever you want to call them. Looking pretty good. Move on to the suspension here right away. Alright, you guys, quick update here. What you're looking at are some mounts for the suspension. This is all mounted up, retaining pretty close to factory geometry even. Well, pretty good. Pretty good. So next thing to be done is we're going to brace the tie rod so it can't turn. Yeah, everything's still just tacked in place. We're just going to get it all mocked up before any major welding happens. Alright, stay tuned, guys. Alright, what do you guys think? Sitting on all fours. K-series. Sitting in it. Suspension. Sitting on it. Well, yeah. Things still happen. Things that still need to happen are rad mounts, and figure out how that's going to go down. Gas tank mount, somehow. Gotta run a gas tank off this thing. Yeah, there's welding to be touched up here and there, and everything needs to be framed in a whole lot better. Alright guys, stay tuned. Got the suspension mounts fully welded up. Went to do the tie rods just to keep the wheels straight, and we didn't take some things into account, and our mounts funked up the suspension pretty bad. So that's another job for tomorrow, as well as we still need to stiffen the frame, make the frame a little better at the back. We need to find a location to mount the fuel tank, the radiator, a battery, an ECU, do a whole bunch of electrics. There's a bunch of stuff for the engine that has to be done. Possibly looking at getting it to steer soon, because it would be nice to move it around possibly. So stay tuned, guys. Remember, comment, like, subscribe.